So welcome to round 5 of the inaugural Bridgestone GR86 Championship. We're here at the regular national layout of Hampton Downs, a circuit we've been to many times before, but the first time for this model of car. And tonight on the hot seat, we're joined first by Mason Potter. Mason, welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit first about your motorsport journey, how you got to this point.
Pretty semi-traditional route. Started in go-karts like many others when I was about 7 years old, up until 14, 15 years old. Won a couple national championships and got to represent New Zealand over in Italy at the Rock Cup final in 2016, which was cool. And then made the jump into single-seaters in the Formula First Championship, which was awesome to build my racecraft up. In the second year, I finished third in the championship. And then we made the move to Formula Ford, the next class up, you could say. And relatively successful campaign. In my second year, finished second in the North Island Championship and fourth in the National Championship. And here we are now in the Toyota 86 Championship.
And what brought you here? Why did you choose this route? Because it's a significant change.
Yeah, for sure. We like the idea of the whole clean slate, a brand new car, the GR86. Everyone being relatively new to it. Obviously there's some few drivers out there with the experience that they carried from the old cars, but also the publicity behind the Toyota campaign, and also with the addition of the Supra, the GT4 Supra as well, getting that pathway. It just provided a lot of we saw opportunity in the Bridgestone GR86 Championship.
You mentioned pathways. Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time if it all goes to plan?
That's a tough question. I feel like I really got to keep my opportunities wide as opposed to choosing one alleyway to go down. I feel like I have to keep my options wide. So looking at supercars, any sort of GT racing in Europe. Not really looking at the IndyCar or Formula One side of things anymore.
Competitive championship this. Testing today, most of the sessions were 20 plus cars covered by under a second, sometimes just over a half, sometimes just under a full second. So it's really close. What have you learned about yourself as a driver after 4 rounds of this year and 2 to go?
I guess the biggest change I've found from single-seaters to this is the how vital qualifying is, as opposed to in the single-seaters where I guess with the draft, passing is a lot more I won't say achievable, but more realistic, I guess. I don't know. Whereas in these, I found qualifying to be our weakness for sure. In the first 2 rounds, I think I qualified 17th and 20th. But we still were sitting, I want to say 8th in the championship after the 2 rounds. So I've been loving the racing, being able to come from the back up into, I think my best finish so far is 4th, and that was from 14th or something. So I've been loving that, but it's just getting the qualifying down has definitely been our weakness. And that's where I definitely need to improve as a driver, getting 1 lap done, as opposed to in the old Formula Fords, you'd get a good 20-minute qualifying session and you got 20 minutes to put in 1 good lap. Yeah.
Well, we hope you carry on improving this weekend. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Thank you very much, Richard.